Folks, I love David Bowie. He's like one of my favorite artists of all time. So as a small tribute to that, I'm gonna run through his catalog as Bowie. We'll begin with the Crazy Ant in the Attic, Bowie's first album. It's only me, looking for a little romance. My passion's never ending and I'll love you till Tuesday. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. On to Greener Pastures, Space Oddity. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. I opened doors that would have blocked their way. I paved their course to guide for little pay. We claimed the very source of joy run through. It didn't, but it seemed that way. I kissed a lot of people that day. We talked with all the Venusians passing through. And Peter tried to climb aboard, but the captain shook his head, and away they soared, climbing through the ivory, vibrant clouds. Getting better all the time. Because I'd rather stay here with all the madmen than perish with the sad men roaming free. I searched for form and land. For years and years I roamed. I never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. Oh, one of my favorites. Hunky Dory. Strange fascination fascinating me. Look out in Churchill Yard. See the faces in golden rays. But a friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through a sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view. And she's hooked to the silver screen. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Things that happened in the past only happened in your mind, only in your mind. Free, and you can know it all if you choose. Why didn't I say? Why didn't I say? No, 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 she's so swishy in a satin and tight. I can do better than that. Oh yeah, now a fan favorite, Ziggy Stardust. One of my favorites too, but not my favorite. News guy wept and told us Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet, so I knew he was not lying. The reaching of my loneliness evolves by the blindness that surrounds him. I'm an alligator. I'm a mama papa coming for you. Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh, I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh, come on. We've really got a good thing going. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. Well, now, one of my favorites, Aladdin Sane. Who will love Aladdin Sane? Millions weep around him, just in case of sunrise. Pour me out another phone. I'll ring and see if your friends are home. Perhaps the strange ones in the dome will lend us a book we could read up alone. You'll freeze and catch a cold, 'cause you left your coat behind. Take your time. The genie loves chimney stacks. Don't be afraid of the room. Not the hugest fan, but it's good. I like it. With your long blonde hair and your eyes of blue, The only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. Oh man, this is one of my favorites. Putting pain in a stranger, like a portrait in flesh, trails on a leash. Will you see that I'm scared and I'm lonely? I'll make you a deal like any other candidate. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so. 1984, someone to change us, some brave Apollo. All night, I was a young American. This one has a really strong start. First 4 songs are amazing. Here are you, drive like a demon from station to station. It's too late to be hateful. The European canon is here. Golden years go old, wop, wop, wop. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, don't break my heart. Doing alright, but you gotta get smart. Wish upon day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. And I'm trying hard to fit among your scheme of things, 'cause it's safer than a strange land. Oh, my TVC 15. Oh, TVC 15. Whenever I want to be creative, I throw on this album because it is just exceptionally creative and amazing, and I love it. Low. I've been breaking glass in your room again. Listen, you're such a wonderful person, but you got problems. Oh, I'll never touch you. Don't you wonder sometimes about sound and vision? Must have been touching close to 94. Sally Becco Ray, oh, Sally Becco Ray, oh. My favorite David Bowie era starts with Low, ends with Scary Monsters. We're smack in the middle of the Berlin albums. I wanted to believe me, I wanted to be good. Hover over any freeway, you will be like your dreams tonight. Jaw the lion made of iron, Jaw the lion. Though nothing will drive them away, all we can be heroes. I can't remember. You must see the movie, The Sand in My Eyes. I walk through the desert storm where the heroine dies. Underrated album. Lodger. Learning to live with somebody's depression, and I don't want to live with somebody's depression. We'll get by, and it won't be forgotten, 'cause I'll never say anything nice again. How can I? This burning eye will see me through. Well, I might take a train. I'll see you at dawn. Red sails and a mast so tall. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what do I know? I am a DJ, I am what I say. I've got believers, believe in me. Oh, nothing stands in your way when you're a boy. When you're a boy, you can wear a uniform, you'll get your share when you're a boy. This is my favorite David Bowie album. I love this album. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I am bored from the event. You throw a rock against the road and it breaks into pieces, yes. When I looked in her eyes, they were blue, but nobody home. Scary monsters and super creeps keep me running, running scared. I've never done good things. I've never done bad things. I've never done anything out of the blue. Whoa. One likes to break the ice. I wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. There's a brand new dance, but I don't know its name. Ooh, bop, fashion, that people from bad homes do again and again. Bop, fashion, fashion, turn to the left, fashion, turn to the right. Ooh, fashion, we are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, 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 blue skies above, sun on your arms. Strengthen your stride and hope in those squeaky clean eyes. Scream out loud as they shoot you down. No, no, I'm not a piece of teenage wildlife. Oh yes, Bowie goes commercial. But there's some fantastic songs on here nonetheless. I catch the paper, boy, but things don't really change. I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. Gets me to the church on time. No confession, no religion. Modern love, modern love. My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give your man a voice to rule the world, she says. Shh, she says. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should run into my arms, tremble like a flower. You never told me of your special cases, and no one knows about your low life. But I'll take you to New York. It's the place that I know well. Oh man, probably my least favorite Bowie album, to be honest. Pray and the healing light will disappear. Oh, believing the strangest thing, loving the alien. Remember, they always let you down if you need them. Oh, Blue Jean, is heaven any sweeter than Blue Jean? Never let me down. Day in, day out, stay in. Well, not a bad Bowie album, but I like others better. They say he has two gods, they say. He has no eyes, they say. Jump. Got to believe somebody. Oh, man. And the wheel keeps turning and turning, 'cause the finger points at me. Though I have not been to Oxford town. No, I have not been to Oxford town. Toll the bell. This is definitely one of Bowie's better 90s albums. There's nothing in your eyes as lonely as a moon. Satellite. Looking for satellites, like a dead man walking. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. Actually, a really, really solid Bowie album from the 90s. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday born, I was Thursday's child. Can't think of a thing to say. There's something in the air. There's something in my eyes. What's really happening? What tore us apart? I'm reaching the very edge, you know. I'm reaching the very edge. Not one of my favorite albums, actually. I took a trip on a Gemini spacecraft. I really like this album. This is a solid Bowie album. Ready, set, go. A nuclear star. Don't ever say I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Don't ever say I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Well, the girls would turn the color of a juicy avocado when he would drive down Main Street in his Eldorado. Think about a job, better get a room, better take care of me. Again and again. Think about this and I think about personal history. Forever! I'm screaming that I'm gonna be living until the end of time. Said I'm never ever gonna get high, and I'm never ever gonna get low. And finally, his latest, The Next Day. Here I am, not quite dying, my body left to rot in a hollow tree. And the next day, and the next, and another day. That's it. If you like my Bowie impression, please let me know if you want me to do one of these songs from any of these albums using the Bowie voice. Request it in the comments below if you're interested in that sort of thing. Or if you want me to do another artist song using the Bowie voice, let me know. Because I'd be willing to do that. I have a lot of fun doing the Bowie impression. And you could even distinguish between 70s Bowie or, 80s Bowie. Whereas 70s Bowie is up here, 80s Bowie is down here, And your 90s Bowie, where he is very vibrato and kind of mid-range, I would be willing to do any of them. That's it.